Amazing.
All right, so you guys were on your way to find Pockmark Poe, right? You guys remember where you were?
We
Let me consult these handy notes here.
we
That name does
Yeah,
not ring a bell.
yeah,
Pockmark
we were
Poe.
going to the Zentarum faction rep, which was Pockmarked Poe. Sagi Rin is that's the faction leader for the Harpers. Yeah, we saved all the prisoners. One of them was Dario. We found a half moon shaped trinket similar to the snakehead, and then we learned that it definitely goes with the snakehead. We also found a vial of alchemist fire
crap.
and two scrolls. Bad Larry's got the healing word scroll, and Traiger has protection from good and evil scroll.
I forgot to
Nice.
hatch my Velociraptor.
Yeah, you can spend downtime days to hatch your raptor if you want.
I meant to. I forgot.
Bro, I got notes out the ass from last week.
Dude, you're set, man. All right, here we go.
Give me my bonus XP.
Can't do it in AL, bro. I'll give it to you at the end of the session.
Oh, you can't do that in Adventure.
They put a cap. You're going to cap the thing out anyway. See what I'm saying?
Well, why did I take the notes, Mike? Why did I
You're
pay
a suck up.
attention?
So you know what's going on in the story. I know you love the stories. All right, unlike the okay, so you guys are taking the directions of Pockmark Poe. He lives in the old city, which is right here.
Hold on. There we go.
All right.
Perfect.
You up there where it
Like
says
any
Old
other
City?
prominent districts within the city walls, the old city is a haphazard sprawl of bamboo huts and dotted with makeshift tents. The entire area is built around the crumbling remains of the three ziggurats of Schultz. Each of their terraces reworked into platforms of housing, numerous tents and bamboo huts. Many residents are dressed in weathered garments that have seen better days. Banner signs on the bamboo posts mark several locations of crafters and laborers. You reach the southernmost area and the hut of Mark Poe.
Hey, what class is Tiff playing?
Paladin.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice. And what level?
I think she's a level 2 paladin.
Nice.
What's her character's name?
Her character's name, let me drag her down on here.
She a
Just
Goliath?
waiting for the word.
Dawnguard?
That's the Goliath, right?
All right.
Yeah. I thought for some reason she was a barb.
Well, I could see why you would think that just because of the, just because of being a Goliath and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? All right. The best part about being a level 2 paladin is you have smite.
Word.
Okay.
Might need that.
Yeah, that smite
Just smite.
puts the work on stuff. Okay, so now you got a frontliner, which is probably what y'all needed most of all in this group.
Yes.
All right, so you guys are outside of Pockmark Post hut.
Now, I don't really remember exactly why we were going to see him. Does
So
that
you guys,
matter?
so the guy who was the head of the Lord's Alliance feels like there's some that the first trinket item, piece of the trinket y'all found, was related to the death curse. So you start kind of investigating because you go talk to the Order of the Gauntlet guy, and he agrees. And when you're investigating what he needed you to investigate, you found yet another portion of the trinket, of the relic. And this relic has been told to you is key to the death curse. And the Order of the Gauntlet guy told you that he heard of something that Pockmark Poe, who's a Zentarum, he's not really a big fan of the Zentarum guy, but some sort of strange relic that was found, or he may know about, that would match up to kind of the piece that you guys already have. So you guys have come to Pockmark Poe, or come to his house to see what he knows. He is a member of the Zentarum, which is the shady kind of assassins faction, but they're also you've been informed that all the factions are working together on this one. This is too big to let tribalism get in the way.
It's almost like a ceasefire, like, hey, we got to take care of this death curse.
Right. And the factions
Cooperation.
often work together, but like think of them more as like friendly rivalries kind of thing. Whereas like I'll put your business under if I can, but I'm not going to go out of my way to like
You're not going
sabotage.
to do some shady backdoor shit.
Right. But the Zentarum the most likely out of any of them to do that.
All right, but we feel like we would like we're all working together. We feel like we trust this dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I guess I'll knock on the door.
All right. So
Announce us.
you see a robed female open the door, and you can kind of see into. Even though the exterior is very poor, the interior is very well furnished and well lit. You see two other robed females help a gentleman to his feet who has pock scars across his face. And he slowly approaches as his servants begin to walk away. Actually, servants come to you guys to like become sort of a protective escort, it seems like, and he kind of waves them off as they walk away. And he greets you in a kind of a cool, even tone. Hello. What has graced you with my? What has graced me with your presence? He'll say.
I'll let him know that Alistair Bowl sent us. We're investigating the death curse, and in particular, something to do with a relic we have heard about.
He'll tell you that he actually has a job for you, and he's thankful that you've come. There's going to be games that are held today at the Grand Coliseum in the Market Ward, and he has procured a few spots for the event for you guys in an event. So you guys can go ahead and roll me sense motive on that, or insight. All right. You just felt like procured was a funny word that he used. That he said there, Aywin. He tells you that he needs you to participate in the events, and he will, and you'll be competing for the grand prize, and he will pay you gold in addition if you're able to win. The grand prize is a collection of perfume, poultices, and a small gem known as the Oracle's Eye.
I'd like to know more about this Oracle's Eye before we sign up for, games. We kind of have a job to do here, sir.
All right, he's going to tell you, go ahead and give me a persuasion test.
I'm pretty rude about it when I say it.
He's going to tell you that, yeah, sounded rude. He's going to tell you, he's going to tell you that it's official business, but he believes that it may have something to do with the death curse.
The gemstone. He thinks the gemstone has something to do with the death curse.
The Oracle's Eye.
Well, why would somebody be giving away an Oracle's Eye if it has something to do with the death curse that everybody wants to get rid of?
He says that most people, it's just a suspicion that he has. He needs you to get the item to see if it's if it's true.
I guess he's telling me the truth.
I'm gonna say, let me guess, these games are to the death.
He says, no one is actually allowed to use fatal combat within the city anymore. If you do, you'll be immediately disqualified and arrested. So please, I would heed any warnings that you have when you arrive. You will be competing as a group called, and he basically pulls out some scrolls. and he kind of looks through to see like what he has. You guys held at, and I mean what your name is, and he tells you that it is your group is called. Oh man, I lost it. I had it a second ago, but when I flipped back, I lost it. And that's
We prefer squad, by the way.
all right, your squad, yeah.
Squad roll deep, huh?
All right. Well, you can call yourself whatever you want to. I can't find it in here, so I'm not going to hold it up any further. All right. So you guys begin to. So you have the passes, and he tells you to hurry along to Market District, because the games will start soon.
Give him a real sarcastic salute and say, "Right away, sir."
All right. So you guys begin to head to the Market Ward.